do you think the economy is working? Because as you mentioned, your friend Carl Icahn says we are headed for financial disaster. Yeah. If you become the president of the United States, you could walk into another financial crisis.
True. That's true, and it should have happened sooner. But you know what they're doing? Janet Yellen, for political reasons, is keeping the interest rate so low that the next guy, the poor person who takes over as president, could have a real problem, because this is a political thing. Keeping these interest rates at this level, Stephanie, this is a political thing, and it's kept low. When they get raised, perhaps with the next president, you're going to see some bad things happen.
Is Janet Yellen failing?
I don't know if she's failing, but I think she's a very political person, because everybody says she should raise the interest rates. I mean, I have what you used to call CDs. You don't even want to put them in CDs anymore, where they give you nothing. They're offering you nothing. I read today where the United States government is paying nothing. I've never heard of a thing. They're paying zero. I say, who's putting in, but they're actually paying zero. In fact, I think they should maybe, this is the first time maybe ever in history I'd recommend that they borrow a lot. They're actually paying zero interest. This is one I've never heard of. I just read about it 2 hours ago. So, look, you know, the people that have been hurt in many ways the worst are the people that did it the way they were supposed to do it. They saved all of their lives. They worked for 35 years. They built up a little nest egg, and they thought that the interest would take care of them, and now they're getting no interest on their money. And it's a really very unfair situation. So Janet Yellen is keeping interest rates extremely low. Now, she's always been known as a dove on interest rates, but what she's doing, and I'm sure that with the blessing of the president, because he doesn't want to have a recession or worse in his administration. So she's keeping interest rates low. Get him out of here. Let him go to my golf courses, because I'm sure he'll be playing, because I have the best golf courses, by the way, and I have the best one in Washington. But he's going to go play golf, and somebody's going to suffer. She's keeping rates too low, too long.
Should Larry Summers have gotten the job?
I don't say who should have gotten the job. I'm just saying this is a very political decision. And I'm sure that Obama has something to do with it.
Well, then, quantitative easing, rates, they've been great for people in the financial industry.
By the way, excuse me, I'm a developer. You know,
okay, but
I develop property. I'm doing the old post office. I'm paying almost no interest. It's great. I'm not complaining from my own standpoint. It's great. I'm just saying at some point, you're going to have to raise interest rates. You're paying nothing.
Is it too late to raise them, though?
No,
the window
I don't think
closed.
It's too late, but I think you're going to have to do something. Something's going to happen.